Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In this video, basically I'm gonna show you how to install Kali Linux on your Windows without virtual machine or a dual boot. Sometimes low-end PC is not supporting virtual machine and all, so Windows 10 is released WSL. If you don't know about WSL, what is WSL and what is the work of WSL, go and Google check what is WSL, and then so simply you see that I am using Kali Linux on my Windows without virtual machine, without dual boot. And if we can type ALS, so the list items if shown, if we want to go root, so we can type sudo minus hyphen I and press enter, and enter the sudo password. Then we will enter the password, and now we will go to root on Kali Linux. So basically in this video I'm gonna show you how to install Kali Linux step by step without virtual machine or a dual boot. So follow my steps. It is very easy to install Kali Linux, and please don't miss any step and don't skip the video, because every step is very important to installing the Kali Linux. So firstly you want to restart your PC and start back again. So I will restart, then I will show you how to install. So my PC is restart, and firstly you go to Play Store of Windows 10, if we say that Microsoft Store, and search Kali, search on Kali, search Kali, and the Microsoft Store is showing this type of results, and you want to click on Kali Linux. So basically this app gives us the environment of Kali Linux GUI and Kali Linux terminal, so we can install this and we can run step by step. My internet is bit slow, so then I have already installed that, so I have launched that. But you want to install that, there is the install icon showing in your desktop. So you want to install it is approx 180 MB, and very high speed. It is download easily. It is download after the Kali Linux download on your PC. First you want to give the ashes. You want to give the ashes on Linux on your Windows subsystem. So you can search here a window feature. So if you can go through the window feature, then you scroll down on the bottom, and you can see that there have a Windows subsystem for Linux. If this is not enabled in your desktop when you want to install Kali Linux on first time, after installing you can enable the Windows subsystem for Linux and press OK. If you can press OK, there will be some process is running over background that will be shown on your desktop. I have already installed this, so this process is not showing my side. If you install, this process is showing in your side. So after that we need to install Kali Linux on our command prompt. So I will close that and I will start again. So run, type cmd here, and go to command prompt first, and this type of window is shown on your PC. So go to just type Kali on your command prompt, Kali, and after that there will be process some request, some password, and you want to enter the username and also the root password on your Kali, and they will take some times to install Kali Linux. After that you see this type of window. This is my root name Badshah, and my password which I want to give this password, that so Kali@Badshah. We need to this is the thing that's shown on your desktop. You understand that your Kali Linux is successfully installed. Now run such type of command to get the Kali Linux command. So firstly we run apt install tsu जी हाँ, what is TSU? TSU मतलब TSU means sudo, and sudo gives you a root access. So if we enter that, the sudo is installed on your PC. I have already installed that, so requirement is already satisfied on my PC. Then you want to update that, so click on sudo sudo apt get update, sudo apt get update and double and sudo apt get upgrade. If you want this type of command, you give a password before installing the Kali Linux. You give 1 2 3 4. This is my root password, and oh sorry, this is invalid. So we can type back again this command, sudo apt get update and then sudo apt get upgrade. Sorry, I will get some mistake. यहाँ there is a hyphen over between these two characters, so don't forget these small things which when you want to install that. And you can see that my update is working on Kali Linux, and it can be install all the commands on my Kali Linux on my Windows subsystem. So when you install Kali Linux is basically very easy to install Kali Linux, and you install git command through run apt install git, and you install many other like command which is necessary. You want to install Python package. Firstly you want to run the command apt install pip apt install python 3. So you install your Kali Linux has to install the pip command. I'll cancel that because I have already updated this, so I will cancel that. And back again to cmd, type exit, so your Kali Linux will be exit, and you want to restart on Kali Linux. Firstly type Kali, and there is the Kali Linux on start, and you want anything cd hi and hidden ey, you want to everything you want to that on the terminal. If you want to install GUI also on your Windows subsystem, then please check my another video. On my another video I'm gonna show you how to install GUI on your Windows subsystem. That's like the Kali Linux operating system. This is only terminal which you want to install on your Windows subsystem. So thank you for watching this video. I hope you get something, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel and like this video. Bye bye.